Hi, my name is Paulo. I've been living in LA for the past 10 years. Once a month, through the National in the Motoring section, I'll be bringing you to my favorite off-road spots. With an itinerary that shows where to go, you'll be able to go online, and through the interactive map there with photos of the places, you'll be able to follow the route, even seeing it on Google Earth. You can download it as a GPS file and upload it to your own GPS so you can follow exactly where I've been. And we're here today on the outskirts of LA to show you how to get into the desert safely with due care for the environment and to make sure the trip goes really well. Now, the first thing that probably we need to have to go off-roading is a good car, a good reliable vehicle that is not going to let you down. It doesn't have to be new, as long as it's reliable. As an example, I have a Toyota Land Cruiser VXR here. The important thing you're looking at is that it has a low and a high range differential. That means that the gears reduce so that you're able to get out from a stuck situation. Probably the second thing we want to look at is the tires. The tires are crucial. As you can see on the Land Cruiser, the tires are almost balloony in shape. And we like that because if you imagine trying to push a balloon into the sand, it just doesn't go in. The tow hook. This is a great tow hook. It's called a pintle hook. When you do get stuck in the sand, the easiest way to get out is with your friend, attach a tow rope and just gently pull you out. When you're ready to get onto the sand, we need to deflate the tires. As to how far down you want to go, it depends on the weight of the car, it depends on how much stuff you're carrying, the kind of sand. There are 4 crucial things to be aware of. First one is you never go alone. Always go with a buddy. It's like scuba diving. You're always with a buddy. Second thing is related to the third one, and that is if there is some kind of mishap, some problem where you really need help. UAE Civil Defense is fantastic. They will come within hours, but they need 2 things. One, they need to know you need help. A mobile phone is the easiest one. And the second thing is you need to be able to tell them where you are. So a GPS is nowadays a crucial part of your equipment. I actually carry 2. One just in case. The last thing that you'll need, and always have with you, is plenty of water. More water than you could imagine. Just take it, throw it in the back. It's not going to go bad. Just make sure it's there if you need it. Tow rope that you'll need. Make sure the shackles are rated. And then, of course, bring your chairs. You know, there's no law that says that going off-road has to be, a Spartan test of endurance. Bring a watermelon. These are great. Nothing like a watermelon when you're out in the desert. Other than that, I carry a compressor because we deflate the tires in the sand, and when we get out, we want to reinflate them. Cutting board, not only for cutting the watermelon, but also because the jack will just sink right into the sand. So you need to have something that is flat and stable to go under the jack to make sure that you can lift the car if you have to. Plenty of hats. Shade, you need shade. If you're ever stranded out, even just for a couple of hours, you want to stay put, stay with the car, stay in the shade. Wait for somebody to come. Off we go. A lot of people say off-roading is dangerous, but from what I've seen in 10 years of off-roading here in the UAE, the injuries are minimal. Even if you roll your car, it's nothing like a roll off the highway at speed. The one thing that I've seen is people not wearing their safety belts. You just have to buckle up. This will keep you in place in your seat. Whatever happens off-road, you know you'll be safe. And especially please make sure your children are buckled up. One thing I'd like to plead with all of you is that when we go out, we don't leave any sort of trash. Full respect to any animal or plant that can survive out here. So it's very simple. Just carry out what you bring in with you. So we'll be looking at the different kinds of terrains that are here in the region, from marshlands and small lakes to open dunes and deep desert of the empty quarter to very tight gorges in the mountains where there are waterfalls and pools. So I hope you'll join us. Let's go spin our wheels together.